Alright everyone, welcome back to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name's John C. I'll be with you all the way tonight. This is match number 4 of the S1 Single Lady 9-Ball Championship. Up next we have Sue from Bangkok. We saw her in an earlier match. She's getting a 2-game head start going to 6 versus Nong from Pattaya as they are taking selfies.
Good evening, everybody. Killer Prue will be starting in approximately 15 minutes. The entry fee is 100 baht and there will be 1,000 baht added on top. If you are interested and would like to play, please come to table number 1 where it will be taking place. Thank you.
Alright, Noi to break off. She's going to 6. Sue only needs 4 games from this point forward. She's getting a 2-game head start. Noi to break. And the white ball falls in the lower right. One ball falls in the middle left. That is a foul shot. So Sue to break. Or Sue to shoot, sorry. Get a little loud in here. Alright. Always a lot of fun here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar. 25 rests on tables. 15 downstairs, 10 upstairs. 8 Chinese 8-ball / hay-ball tables made by Joy. And a full-size snooker table upstairs. 2 floors here at S1. As Sue to shoot the blue 2. And she miscues. But she still pots the ball, has a 3 in the upper right, excuse me. But she overcuts the red 3. Noi to shoot. One of 2 Nois in this tournament. Yeah, they're from Double Kiss. And she went for a safety, but she did not contact that red 3. So Sue back at the table. 3 balls up table. All the other balls are below the side pockets. The 8 is on the racking template. Bam! Goes into the 8 and 9. And white ball ends up in the middle of the racking template as she goes to remove it. So she's going to have to resort to using the rest possible 4-9 carom shot here. Yeah. 9-ball down. Nicely done with the rest. Just like that. Sue has 3. Nice shot. Not easy stretched out with the rest. But no problem for her. You're gonna close that. Yes. I forgot to wear long pants today. So Sue wins the opening rack. Noi has to go to 6. Sue all of a sudden only needs 3 frames here as she's breaking off on the left-hand side of the table. Open hand bridge. Sue does not use a glove. Breaks off and the white ball finds gravity in the middle left. And the 3-ball falls down as well. So that ball will stay down. So Noi at the table with ball in hand. 9 balls on the foot spot. The yellow 1 ball is near the upper, the upper cushion. The 7 is in between the side pockets to the right. 2 is just to the lower right of that, and the 8, the 4 in the lower And the jaw's the lower right. Along with the 5, 9, 6 also down table. One ball down. But she's going to be snookered here. Got herself behind the black 8 ball. But there is a shot here. There is a shot here. She is going offensive or defensive. But she's lining that one off the right hand long rail into the blue 2. Gave herself a chance to pot the ball and got a snooker behind the brown 7. 7 balls left on the table. No clusters and no balls are on the rail. 2 and 7 are up table. Will be 4, 8, 6, 9, 5 are all down the table. Sue to use the rest. Turns out she's pretty deadly with that thing. Of course, as soon as I say that, she does not hit the blue 2. Sorry about that. Nong to shoot with ball in hand. And all the balls are right of center except for that 5, which is on the left-hand side of the table. About the 2.5 diamonds up from the lower left, off the cushion. No balls are on the cushion. 4 is available, but there are some blockers. So she avoids all of them. Doesn't try to get too close. You're going to have a shot no matter what you do, as long as you're not snookered on this this pink 4 ball. But this is going to be a little tricky. With that 6 and the 8 there, looks like she's going to go off the knuckle rail first into the pink 4 to come below that orange 5. Oh, she fooled me. She went off the other side. Went the other way. Fooled me again. 5 balls left on the table. She's got a really sharp cut. Unlikely she will shoot at this. Try to get it in the lower left. But she might bank the 5 into the 9 or try to. But she just plays a safety. Just goes for high percentage snooker and she gets it. Full snooker behind that that green 6 ball. So Sue is going to have to go likely to the top rail to the right of that round 7. Just avoid that the knuckles on the side. It's a pretty big ball off the cushion there. She's got to get past the 7, past the side pockets. And she does. She does. Good hit. Good shot. Legal shot. And Nong to return. 5 balls left on the table. And white ball is going to have to travel here a little bit. It's going to have to go up and back. All the while avoiding the scratch in the side. I don't think the angle is lending itself towards the scratch inside unless she overcuts it. So she is. She's going forward. Open hand bridge. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cushions. 4 cut shot on the 6. Best you can do sometimes, but she's going to be stretched out quite a bit. Right-handed player. But she stretches. Stretching doesn't seem to bother her too much. And yeah, she's going for the cut shot on the green 6 here. And she slowly rolls that ball in. Nicely done. And she is on the brown 7. She is on the 7 in the side. 3 balls left. They're all right of center. Maybe use a little right hand spin to come out for that black 8 ball. Seven ball down. White ball comes across, ending up on the head strainer. At about 4 feet away from that black 8 ball. Little flat. She is pondering her chances. You can pound this ball in, come off the side rail and out for the 9, but I'm not sure she is comfortable shooting it that way. She's looking at going forward with spin to go under and around that 9. All right, she is decided on the 8. 8 ball down, just like that, just like that. Beautifully done. Straight in on the 9. And she's getting out the extension. Long stretch. Corner to corner almost. Noi lifts up one leg, leans over the table. 9 ball down. Noi has one. It is Sunday, May 23rd here in Pattaya, about 8:30 in the evening. This is a one-day tournament. S1 Single Lady 9-ball championship. 4th match of the 9. I have 21 players here. And Noi to break off. Noi breaks off, white ball goes forward. And nothing falls. 7 balls on the cushion, right hand long rail. Over 3 diamonds from the upper right hand corner pocket. 1 ball's up table, a 5 ball is in between the side pockets, down a little bit, left of center. 9 balls on the foot spot, 8 balls up and to the right of it. Oh my. Sue cuts the 1 ball in but scratches in the middle left hand side pocket. So Noi to shoot. And she is going to attempt a 2-9 combination in the side pocket.
Is starting very soon. This is your last chance to sign up. If you'd like to play, we are playing at table number 1. So if you'd like to play, please come and sign up here. Thank you.
All right, Noi down on the blue 2. Going into that 9, but the 9 does not fall. 9 comes across, taps the 8, ends up table. So Sue returns to the table. 8 balls left on the table, and 7 balls on the cushion. That one's going to be a little pesky from the 6 to the 7. So there are no ball spots in this match. Sue down on the blue 2. 2 ball down, white ball comes down and across for a cut shot on the red 3. Using the rest, cuts it in nicely. So white ball comes up, taps the 9, and she's gonna have a long shot on this pink 4 ball. Off the cushion, about 8 feet away, into the 4, but the 4 does not fall. Leaving Noi on the cushion. I believe the 4 ball does pass the 6 in their lower left-hand corner pocket. And position should have a decent shot on the Horns 5 out in space there. Four ball down, white ball comes up, 2 cushions off the lower left for an angle. Or straight in. She might be straight in. Yeah, I think she's looking to screw back to the right-hand long rail. Angles are everything in this game, I'll tell you what. She makes the ball, screws back to the side rail, but difficult cut shot on the 6 with that 7 ball on the rail there above the side pockets on the right hand side. And she's a little hampered queuing behind that brown 7 as well. Cuts the ball in. Wow. She's got those young eyes. However, white ball comes up, taps the 8, spoils the party. No shot on the 7. Believe she can get at it, but I do not believe the 7 ball banks in the side pocket. Easy to double kiss these. Best bet, just make sure you get it. Hit the ball and try to get some kind of separation if you can. She went for a bank in a lower left, but those are really difficult to judge. And the 7 ball remains on the playing surface. Sue down on the brown 7. 7 ball down, white ball comes up, catches, a piece of the knuckle. And has a difficult cut shot on the 8. Has to send it down past those side pockets. But no problem for her. However, the 9 ball also found gravity in the middle left-hand corner pocket, the side pocket. So, foul shot, ball in hand for Nong on the 9. Nine ball down. Nong has 2. All right, Sue to break. It gets a little bit loud in here. Starting to sound like Pattaya. S1. The place is packed right now. Every table is being used. Downstairs anyway. I can't see upstairs right now. And she breaks off and bots the 4 ball. 4 ball still up. She potted the 7 ball off the break, but she snookered behind the blue 2, so she pushes out to the left-hand long rail, and Noah has a shot on the 1 straight in the lower left. Don't have to do too much with the white ball. Just follow forward a little bit for a very serviceable angle on that blue 2 in the upper right-hand corner pocket. Noy down on the 1. And she follows the ball, but it's going to be pretty far away from that blue 2. But she's lining it up. She's not snookered behind that 3. But that long 6-7 foot shot here, looks like she's just going forward a little bit. But she overcut the ball. However, the ball comes down, almost falls in the lower right. Leaving a long shot for Sue. I don't know. Sue is wasting no time. She's going to go for this cut shot on the blue 2. Shooting off the top cushion. Not easy by any stretch. And almost got it. Didn't miss it by much. And she would have had pretty good position, most likely, for the red 3, but that's not the case. 2 remains. Got 3 balls up table, 4 balls down table, 9 balls on the foot spot. The 5, 8, and 6 are up table. 6 is hanging in the upper left, but the 5 does not pass the 8 in the upper right once you get there. So she just goes for kind of a containing safety, but wanted to send that blue 2 to the top rail. So left a pretty decent shot for Sue. Sue shoots, but the 2 ball does not fall. 2 comes down, taps the white ball again, leaving Nong almost straight in for the 2-6 combination. But careful. Made both of them, and that's okay. She's got a shot on the 3. All right, down on the red 3, about 7 feet away. 3 ball gets overcut into the left-hand long rail and kicks out for a shot for Sue. It's pretty close. I don't know if that 3 passes the 5 in the side pocket, if that is her thinking. Might shoot in the corner. No, I think she's going for the side pocket. Yeah. 3 ball down, white ball goes forward, and she has a shot on the pick 4. She's gonna have to cut it middle left hand side pocket. But where's the white ball going? And she didn't even try it. She just plays the safety. Didn't want to mess with it. Low percentage position at any rate. So yeah, Sue's pretty crafty from what I can tell. I've watched her in 2 matches now, and she does not shoot like wild shots. Pretty crafty. Nice shooting off the rail, long 4 or 5 foot shot into 4. 4 ball does not fall in the upper left. Sue to shoot, lower left. Hits it pretty hard. White ball gets away and scratches in the middle side pocket. So Nong with ball in hand. She's trying to line up this feature 5-8 combination here. But you have ball in hand, so you can go above the 5. And she's lining up. Of course, almost hanging in the jaws. I think she's going to draw back here. But she kind of one-stroked it and miscues. White ball deposited in the lower left. So Sue back at the table here. 4 balls left on the table. Let's see what her plan is. Get on this orange 5. Four ball down, and she's going to be looking at a 5-8 combination, perhaps. She's not hesitating. No, she went for a bank, but does not fall. Watch out, white ball. Okay. So Nong back at the table. 3 balls left on the table. The 5 and the 8 are up table. 9 is down table on the right hand side. Right of center. About 2.5 diamonds up from the lower right. 9 is. But very, very sharp cut here. Or a bank. Could try to bank this in the lower left. Have a natural position. No, she plays the safety. But hit it a little too hard. Sue is going to have a shot here. a nearly straight in shot, about 5 feet away. And look at this, look at this. Nothing falls down. Noi returns. Now all the balls are above the side pockets. Just got to get that 5 in and bring the white ball to the right hand side of the table. Avoid the scratch and avoid the 9. White ball down. Straight in on the 8. Got that 2 diamonds away. 3 diamonds away. 9 ball is not far away. You can stop your ball and shoot the 9 in the lower left. Most players will screw back a little bit though, try to get that 9 in the side. But she goes for a position in the lower left. She's making a face. I'm not sure what she was expecting, but pretty good on this 9. What's with all the faces? Noi has 2 going to 6. Sue has 3 going to 6. As Noi lines up using her cue as a pointer. A visualization technique. All right, Noi down on the 9. Nine ball down. Noi has 3. She has erased the head start. So from this point forward, it is a race to 3 games. Noi to break from the right-hand side of the table. Keep off the cushion. Breaks off. A ball does not fall. Nothing falls. Yeah, all 9 balls are on the table. Pretty good break though. Spread the balls really nice. Got 4 balls up table. The 4 ball is in between the side pockets. 9 balls near the foot spot, and the 3, 6, 5 are also down table. But snookered. Sue is snookered. She is going to push out an offer to Noi. And of course, in doing so, sent the 2 right next to that 7 ball. So I don't know if there is a pocket for this blue 2 without disrupting / dislodging the 2-7 situation here. I want to give this back. But Noi's not having none of that. She's pretty aggressive. And she plays a safety. And, oh man, now you got 3 balls tied up above the side pockets. 1, 2, 7. And she is snookered. Sue is going to have to go to that top cushion there. Just going to the left-hand side rail. No hit. Ball in hand for Noi. But I don't believe there's anything available offensive-wise. So she's just going to shave the 1 ball, send a white ball down table, possibly behind that 5 or the 9. Frozen together. Nothing easy here. Almost impossible to hit this ball. You have basically 1 shot. You can go like 2 rails up Long rail, left-hand side rail is up for the one ball. Pretty low percentage though. Sometimes it's best to try to tie something up. If you just, sometimes you just gotta say, hey, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. Less than a 10% chance. Going 2 rails, 1, 2. Oh man, almost got it. The double bank, almost hit it. Hit the 2 instead, but not far off. So nice attempt. But yeah, there's just such a low percentage shot there. So Nong, all in hand with 8 balls left on the table. Excuse me, all 9 are on the table. Send me back to school. Shooting the 1 in the upper left and follow a little bit for that blue 2 right in the opposite corner pocket. As she lines up that positional situation she wants to have after potting this blue 2. Want to see in between that 7 and 4, which she does. She gets an angle. Gets a good look at it. That 4 ball's in between the side pockets. 7 and 8 are up table. And 9, 5, 3, 6 are down table. No clusters and no balls are on the rail. And she overcuts the red 3. As the ball's rolled to a stop for Sue. A nice straight in shot here, but good position on the 5. Little trick. She put a little twist into that stroke there, so the 3 ball remains on the table. 7 balls left on the table. Nothing on the rail, no clusters. Shooting a 3 in the upper right, like that. The white ball rolls down below the pink 4 for a straight-in shot. Good positional shot by Nong. And she's checking her angles, make sure she doesn't snooker herself after shooting this pink 4 ball. Alright, down on the 4 open hand bridge. Probably just going to stop her ball, but no, she tried to screw back. And in the course of doing so, kind of gave it a little twist there and twisted the 4 out of the pocket. So, Sue returns. Cuts the 4 in nicely. I believe she's got a good look at this 5 ball as well. Ball will not fall for Sue, but ends up leaving Nong with a long 7/8 foot shot on the orange 5. You can try to cut this ball in, but there's not a lot of benefit. She went for it anyway. Slow rolled it, but did not cut the ball enough. Sue, shoot. 5 ball down, and all right, good shot there, Sue. Avoids the 8, and about a diamond away. A little more than a diamond away on this 6 ball. 6 ball down, screws back for a shot in the corner or the side. I think she was wanted to get side pocket position, but shooting in and gave it a little twist and end up leaving the 7 ball hanging in the jaws of the lower left-hand corner pocket. Good opportunity for Nong here. 3 balls left on the table. 8 balls near the right-hand side. Just got to make sure the white ball gets Jaws of death sometimes. Gotta get the white ball out of there. Like that. That'll work. That'll work. Nicely struck. Nicely controlled. White ball goes all the way up, but them 8 balls available from almost anywhere in the upper part of the table. So she's got a natural angle to come down to the bottom cushion most likely. I don't think she can slow roll this ball, but she might. She might. I tried. Pots the 8 in the side. White ball comes up, taps the 9 towards the upper left. So she's going to shoot this in the left-hand corner pocket because the side is not really available to her. Got to send that 9 ball about 4 feet into the upper left as she lines it up using her cue as a pointer. And she's down on the 9. Going forward like that. 9 ball down. Nong has 4. Sue to break. Breaking off the left-hand side rail like most players have so far today. One side or the other, I should say. No one's breaking from the break box. And she makes the wing ball in the lower right. 6 balls down. And it's close range on the yellow 1 ball, but I cannot tell that one passes the 8 in the side. I don't think it does.
Okay, we are going to start the killer pool now. Today we have 39 players.
Oh man.
Also, some of the players watching twice, but they double their lives.
They're announcing the killer pool tournament. They have 39 players. Only 1 player plays at a time. That's going to take a long time.
Let's get started.
Nong down on the yellow 1 ball. 1 ball down. So it's decision time. From what I have noticed of her game, she'll probably, I don't want to guess. You can go for the combination. Yeah. Going for the combination, I believe. The 2-5 combination. No, she went for the. Yeah. I shouldn't have second guessed myself. That was my first inclination to predict her going in the upper left, and that is what she did. She shoots those shots very well. And we have 6 balls left on the table. No clusters, no balls on the rail. 3 balls up table, 3 balls down table. Using the rest. Watch out. Okay. Wiper comes up above the head string. And that 4 does not look like it passes the 9. So she is mulling over her choices here. A lot of players will go 4-9 in the side, try to. Right down on the 4. And it doesn't pass the 5. Pass the 9, excuse me.
She will make the break. She does not follow
I ball down.
the break, then she will be taking another shot.
As a cut shot on the 9, got to send it past the side pockets to the upper right if you're going to go offensive, but she is going defensive, playing the percentages, not trying to do nothing too difficult. Going to make Sue make a really good shot, but she's been making them so far, so. Shoots the 7. I'm not sure what she was trying to do there, but the 7 is still rolling, still remains. So Noi is shooting off the end rail, maybe half a ball's width away.
Number 25, and that is on.
And the 7 ball's out in space there. The 8 ball's in between the side pockets, up a little bit. Seven ball down, nicely struck, Noi, nicely struck. She went through that ball really well, and she is ideal on this 8 ball. I think, yeah, she can just screw back here a little bit. Careful of that side.
The next player is number 3. That is outside.
Now she's looking to go forward, maybe a little more angle than I noticed at the outset. She's going. She's not sure. She's getting up again, making a face. Wanted to be dead straight on this 8 ball, but got a little bit of an angle to deal with. So she's going forward, probably 3 cushions. 1 cushion. 8 ball down, and the white ball goes all the way down table, past the head string. But she's still got a pretty good look at this 9.
CJ again, but CJ number 12.
Down on the 9. 9 ball down. Noi on the hill.
The next player is number 27, and that is again Outstaff Ipa.
Noi to break. Breaks off, makes a 4 in the lower right, and she snookered on the 1. That 7 came around and spoiled the party. So up the table you have the 1, 6, 7. Down table you have the 2, 8, 9, 5, 3. As Noi taps the 7 to the top rail for a push-out offer to Sue. Sue says, "You can have that back, thank you very much."
The next player is number 29. That is
All right, down using the rest. You just put that white ball near the cushion, the top cushion. Daring Sue try to do something here. I believe the 1 does pass the 3. Maybe not. Pretty close. What Sue did in an earlier match is went for kind of a flyer on the 1-9 combination against Nong, and she made it. Yeah, she got that 9 moving, but it's not going to disappear. But did get a snooker out of the deal. Noi goes to the top rail, bottom rail, and up into the yellow 1 ball.
Finish this one and you break and wait for the semi.
Okay.
It's just 2 matches, semi and then.
Alright. Sue down on only 1, almost pots it, but did not fall. Comes down, rests in front of the lower right hand corner pocket. About a diamond away off the cushion. You have 3 balls up table, 5 balls down table. 9 balls been moved off its usual perch up above the side pockets.
Number 16, that is James.
Noi to shoot. Noi is stalking the table like a panther. Checking all the angles. Checking them twice. 9 ball, 1 ball down. She's got the 2 in. Yeah, the 2 does pass the 8 in the side. But I think she's playing safe here. No, she's getting up. She does that sometimes. She has arrived at her decision.
28, and that is Nong.
She was flying at the 9. She was taking a flyer at the 9 and got a snooker out of the deal. Clean living that. Sue shoots the 2, tried to bank it. Oh my. Came down, tapped the white ball, and ends up putting Noi behind the red 3. It's going to the bottom rail up with a little spin, but didn't quite get the angle. So that's a foul shot, ball in hand. In the course of doing so, part of the 7 in the upper right. So Sue at the table, 7 balls left on the table. All nicely spread out after this 2 ball goes down. 2 into the 5, I should say. 2 remains near the lower left. 3 balls also down table. 2 balls down. Yeah, I gotta make a shot here. Gotta bring that white ball up table. A little flat, but that could do it. She's got the white ball in between the side pockets. So she has a serviceable angle on the 6 ball. But she kind of one-stroked it and overcut the 6. White ball comes up, taps the knuckle. Noi. Knock, knock. That's opportunity knocking. 3 balls left. Noi sitting on the hill.
Player is number 31, and that is Boris.
6 ball down. White ball comes to the top rail and out for the 8. Pretty good there. You can just stop this ball. You don't have to do nothing with the white ball. As Buddy Hall used to say, don't play position if you have position. And that is the case right now. Just don't flinch. Stay down.
The next player is number 17.
8 ball down, about 4 feet away from that 9 ball, straight in the upper right. So, no, pretty good shape here. Nine ball down, Noi wins by a scoreline of 6-3. Back in a few minutes.
20 minutes waiting for those to finish.
The next player is number 24. That is Ivan.